went and got surgery. Okay? And he didn't come, like we talked about surgery on the last time we talked, but this time
Did
around,
you do it for?
he was a little bit more expressive. And by the way, like he was limping when he came to the studio, like limping, like he was really in pain, like he could barely walk. That's why if you think he's sitting awkwardly, he is. He could barely walk. He got like 7 tattoos on his leg, and like all them. So he got a tattoo of Takeoff's face, Elon Musk face, Kanye's face with I think a Make America Great Again hat. He got a White Lives Matter tattoo. He had a Black Lives Matter tattoo. He got an All Lives Matter tattoo, and like a couple others. It might have been almost 10 tattoos. So he got all that done in one session. He could barely walk. You get what I mean? So apparently he has Black Lives Matter on one leg. He has All Lives Matter on the other leg. No. He has Black Lives Matter on one leg, White Lives Matter on the other leg, and on like one of his thighs, he has All Lives Matter. Like this, it's he said, yeah, I don't know. Also, I'll just say this: what I've heard and realized, Bandmankevo is a very petty motherfucker. Apparently, his beef with the dude 16 shot him is still going on, and I feel bad for that situation. But also, before it happens, even his beef with what do you call it again? Block Boy JB is some other shit. Anyway, I'll play a little bit of what he said, and y'all tell me what y'all think.
The looker or the people you did for yourself?
Myself. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
You had a lot of money. You always had a lot of money
since 2009. So let me tell you, I got cheated on a lot.
Really?
By a lot of like guys with better bodies.
Really?
Yeah. Just to be honest, I don't even care. You know what I mean?
Did that nigga say back?
Is this trauma chat or is this facts? Let's talk through it. In my experience, a woman, usually if she's gonna cheat, say if it's a woman that don't got money, right? If she with a nigga with money, of course anybody would cheat. But it's a little bit more risk if the nigga you're with is taking care of shit. Because if you blow that, it's a wrap. But Bandmankevo said he's been had money, and every time he ran into women, they would still cheat. Which, you know, I look at that, I'm like, damn, how smart is that? Number one, if they're getting found out, or number two, if they're doing it at all. If it's a nigga that's taking care of you, but, you know, I'll let Bandman talk about it.
What?
So if you were a chick, you obviously, nigga, your name's Bandmankevo. You got the bag.
I got the bag.
Whatever.
It didn't make me feel bad. But
did them niggas that your shorty or whoever fucked, did they have the bag too?
No.
What? Oh, hell nah.
Yeah.
This is
so
disloyal.
it's like I understand. I was just like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I got the money, I'm rich, I got this, I got that. I don't give a fuck. Like, shit, it's your loss. But at the same time, I'm just looking at, like, we guys. So you're gonna kind of look at a person like, damn, this person is really in shape. Especially if that person is like a weightlifter, like type of, like, okay, when you look at I don't know what type of women you like, but when we look at a woman we like, we usually like a nice set of titties and a nice ass, a flat stomach. We don't want nothing weird.
Yeah.
Women are the same way. If we got to be honest with ourselves.
A lot of times they don't vocalize it though.
But I don't know why, but they really. You ever have you ever been on the shade room? Have you ever been on the shade room?
Yeah.
And you'll see something and somebody's showing in a box. Okay,
these bitches be thirsty for Safari, man.
Okay,
what the fuck?
In Elite Chopper.
Yeah.
Remember when this viral picture came out and all these thirsty ass girls was under there?
Pause. They're in the comments. What's up with these hoes?
Okay, now they just posted some guy in the kitchen, like a chef, on the shade room or something. And they were like, oh, yeah, it's giving. Girls are cap, bro. And those are the same ones that will mess with that guy with $0 just for that. Let me ask you something. I watch porn. Girls watch porn, correct?
Yeah.
It's 90% of guys that look like what on porn?
I would imagine they look built to something.
Yeah,
Right?
nice bodies, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I had to say I would imagine because I haven't seen a nigga in a porn in a long time. I ain't gonna lie, y'all tell me if y'all watch porn like this, bruh. Porn is almost like POV, nigga. Like I'm the nigga in there, so like I don't even see the other nigga. You feel me? Like I don't even see the other nigga. I'm not. I can't. I'm not. I don't even see the other nigga, bruh.
Okay, so they watching a lot of this, so that's what. And when they playing with themselves with their little rolls or their little dildos, that's what they want, bro. We just sometimes just got to be honest with ourselves. But a lot of people, this is the world is so dishonest, bro, that they'll be like, oh well, you know, no. But then when she do cheat, like a girl, let me tell you about my life, bro. I've been with girls that act like money didn't mean shit to them. Oh, money don't mean nothing. Money don't mean nothing. No, money don't mean nothing. You got cheated with a nigga with a better body than you, or a nigga with more money than you.
It's just that simple.
That's simple.
When did you first find out that a girl cheated on you? I think that's a devastating experience for a guy.
Chat. I remember one of my very first streams ever, like when I used to be streaming off of PS4. I remember I did a call-in train. I might do that now with y'all. Like, you know what I mean? If people got some good stories. Yo, and that's one of the very first time I talked to the chat niggas, right? This is years ago. I was just off the PS4, no camera, no nothing. And we basically just had like a little party chat. And then dudes was coming in there and they was giving their story about how they got cheated on. It was the most funniest shit ever, but it was the most honest thing ever. You get what I mean? Because, you know, on a level, certain niggas like to act like, yo, they're like they never got cheated on. But, bro, sometimes you getting cheated on ain't even the reflection of you. You might just be with a hoe. You feel what I mean? And it was one of the most hilarious. I don't know whoever remembers that. One of the most hilarious shits ever because everybody was kind of being vulnerable. Like, for a dude, you have to be vulnerable to admit a girl fucking or choosing to step out of the relationship to fuck another guy as opposed to you. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit was hilarious. But hear Bandmankevo's story. Here we go.
Well, I started young. You know, my mom kicked me out when I was 15.
No, all right, hold on. So I'm gonna advance it to when you had something because
Here we go.
what's she doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when that happened to you, like, how did you even find out or even realize, like, what the fuck? Nigga, you Kevo at this point, like, bitch cheating on Kevo, like, she finessed herself.
Yeah. So it was crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I was doing a lot, you know, for a person, and you know, I bought him a car, and I found out, you know, because I had a tracker on my car. You know what I mean? Just in case, because in Chicago, it could come up stolen.
Oh, really? You
But
just put a tracker on
But
it.
I bought it for her, but it's my car. You get it?
Yeah.
So I'm like, why the fuck is my car at a studio movie grill, movie theater? You know what I'm saying? I'm working. I'm out here getting money. You know what I'm saying? So I tell my homies and come to my crib ASAP. I hop in my BMW.
You think it's stolen?
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on? But then I don't think it's stolen. I'm calling Shorty, she ain't picking up. I'm like, it's at a studio movie grill where I always take her to.
Maybe a nigga kidnapped her.
So we 4 deep. We riding in the car. We on our way out there. It's like a 30-minute drive from Chicago type shit. I see my car. And I see my car on.
Starting to move again?
No, it's parked.
Oh, you
It's like
see
a replay. Like I see my car
Damn, he going through. You know, he going through like visualizing again.
on. I pull up behind my car. Now, it's on means somebody in the car.
Yeah, of course.
The girl is in the car.
Yeah.
Okay. My BMW, tinted windows, black 24-inch Forgiatos, blocking the car. Is, you know, his car's around, is blocking. So I got my pipe with me, my home. We like 4 deep in the gun. In the car.
What do you think is going on at this point?
Bro, I don't know what the hell going on. I was kind of scared because, you know, I got
Nah, chat, for real, a nigga could have kidnapped this girl. She's not answering. The car's somewhere weird. Maybe a nigga kidnapped her, bro.
it's tint windows type shit. I'm like, so I'm steady calling, ain't nobody picking up still.
But the car on.
Yes. So I tell my homie, hey bro, get out the car and walk around, you know, the front of the window. My homie say, man, your girl and this dude in the car in the car like this. But they dumbass
Oh, that nigga getting his dick sucked.
forgot to turn off the car. You get it? It's almost like they think they in a car that's not on, but we see that the lights on. Gee, I was so fucked up, right? So I was just like, damn, this crazy. Like, I didn't even know what to do, really. Like, I'm like, okay, I got this. We got guns, this and that. There's a dude in my car. I said, you know what? I parked, got out the car.
All right, the red check is on Spotify. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. I don't think I've ever caught a chick cheating on me. Have y'all caught a girl, like, really caught her cheating? In hindsight, I think a girl has cheated on me because the excuse was so bullshit. But I'm not like a jealous dude, so I don't know. So you went through her phone? No. If all right, hold on. I'm about to get in Discord for a second. You went. What the fuck did you find in her phone? Hold on. Let me just Discord. Wait. Oh. All right. Yo, where my nigga Boom at? Here we go. All right. I'm in Discord. One time, a girl told me, like, and this is, which to this day, I don't care what she says. You know, women will tell you all the time, but look at him. You think I would fuck him? Yes, yes, motherfucker. Anyway, you know, like, let me tell you this, man. Any chick who thinks she's over 7 thinks she's a fucking model. Okay, it's kind of disgusting. Social media and Instagram are gonna gas up every girl they think they're a model, right? I bet with this chick. So really, I don't know if she cheated, but I'm gonna just call this that she cheated. Like, even if she did or not, I'm gonna just call it. You know why? It's just too spooky. Anyway, she was like, yeah, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to this guy's studio to take pictures. You feel me? Anyway, really, you know, I'm just not one of them like controlling type niggas like that. You feel me? So one time she had told me, she was like, yeah, I took pictures with that dude before, but she was like, yo, the dude kept shaming me, like, yo, why don't I hang with him and like another girl and another dude? And I'm like, why you gotta do that? Like yo, you're like, oh no, because he says I'm like one of their friends and we see each other there, but I never really hang out. It was like, why do I only come for pictures? He's saying like I'm using him. I guess she was getting the pictures for it. I'm like, okay. Anyway. One day, she was like, yo, oh yeah, I gotta go I'm about to have a photo shoot. I always hate this photo shoot word. Because I'm really looking at this bitch like, bitch, I'm like, bitch, take some fucking selfies with your ass on the sink. It's not, but I'm like, you know what? Do you think? Go ahead. Because I ain't gonna wild out too much. Anyway, I'm waiting for her to leave. It's around 3 o'clock. She ain't leaving. Like, when you gonna go take these fucking pictures? 4 o'clock. Not leaving. Still getting ready. You know these bitches getting ready for like indefinite time. 5 o'clock. What the fuck is this photo shoot happening? Nigga, it's damn near 8 o'clock. It's fucking dark outside now. She says, okay. I'm about to call an Uber. I'm about to go to, you know what I mean? Like, go take pictures. Okay. It looks spooky already. First thing I'm saying to her, I'm like, okay, all right. I'm like, yeah, I'll even call you Uber. I'm like, where's the studio at? First red flag. Oh, his studio is at his apartment. He got a studio in his living room. Chat, you see why I hate photographers? He got a studio in his living room. It's professional though. You couldn't go at 3 p.m. You going at 8 p.m. And the studio's in the living room, blah, blah. Chat, I don't even want to tell you the full details of the story. Well, actually, it's not much details. Shorty goes, I remember calling her at like 11. I'm like, how long it take to take pictures? 11, kind of no answer. I think I get a hold of her like maybe like 12:31. I said, where you at? Like, what's going on? She said, oh, we were taking pictures. Then he put on a movie. What? Yo, think about it. We were taking pictures. Then he put on a movie. And then, we were just chilling. I fell asleep. And, now I'm ready. Like, okay, I'm going to be back soon. What the fuck? Chat. Yo, chat. Granted, I never found no hard proof, but that excuse was so weak. It was so weak that I feel like I'm a simp if I don't believe she got fucked. I'm a simp if I don't. Somebody said, man, that nigga folded her up like a pretzel. Chat, cheating or not? Somebody said, that's when you got to go through the phone or not? Bro, I tried to go through a chick phone like 2 or 3 times. Bro, I just felt like a bitch doing it. Because, like, you see, like, at least the women I deal with, they got nothing to do in life. Like, nothing. When I mean nothing to do in life, like, well maybe it's just all women. But if a woman has all the time to try to, like, a chick gonna tell me she learned my passcode after, like, hours. Anytime I would open my phone, she said it took her, like, maybe, like, an hour worth of time to guess my first, like, letter or the number I put in. Then she wrote that down. Then she would guess anytime I was, because you're doing it quick. So sometimes you do it around your tip, but you do it quick. She can't really tell us what. She said she would just remember the second one. This bitch found out all the keystrokes to get in my phone, my nigga. Like, me, I can't even do some shit like that, bro. Bro, I got too much time, bro. I don't got that much time to really be up in bitches' phone. Second of all, if there's one time ever, chat, I kid you not. This one y'all gonna say cheating too. So I was gonna say cheating too. This was wild. No, chat, this was wild. All right, bet. Shorty works at a spot. She works at this particular spot, right? Okay, she works at this particular spot. She works there. She's like, oh, yeah, this is a good opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, again, that's another thing. If your chick want to get into any type of bartending, she fucking. She's like, oh, yeah, I got my bartending license, and I'm cute, blah, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Like, whatever. Cool. Shorty goes, she says she went out to New York one time with a bunch of, like, friends, and, like, it was, like, mostly, like, family friends, and she said some dudes was trying to pick her up. She said she told the dude, nah, yo, I got a nigga type shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's a dub. But she said the dude, obviously niggas is flexing, like, oh, yeah, whatever. Yo, like, what do you do for work? Stupid ass chick. She's like, oh, I don't work. You know what I mean? But I'm looking for a job. That's what she says. The dude is like, yo, oh, yeah, I own a bar. He really ain't own the bar. His dad owned the bar type shit. Anyway, lo and behold, like, she tell me the story, but anytime when women go out, a woman trying to come back in your ear, like, yo, let me tell you what happened. When I was in the club, I met this guy, and he said he's in this. Shut up. That's me. Shut the fuck up. I'm watching my motherfucking YouTube videos. I kid you not. Like, I have zero tolerance for, like, women tell me, oh, yeah, and then after they ordered the drinks, and after that, and then we start twerking on the bar. Shut the fuck up. Like, okay, I don't want to hear, like, this is wasting my fucking time. Shut up. Anyway, she tells me, and I'm like, whatever, I don't want to hear. Lo and behold, which I didn't connect the dots at first, like, 3 weeks later, she was like, oh, yeah, hey, somebody I know who's not too far from here, they have a bar and they want to give me an audition. Remember, I got my bartender license. I'm about to go do it. Are you okay with that? And I'm like, all right, go ahead. You know what I mean? Anyways, Shorty goes Shorty's like, oh yeah, I think I might have it, but they're giving me a trial period for a week. That fucking trial period for a week. Let me tell you what happened. Every day Shorty left like where we were at, right? She left out. She went to the place. She would tell me, because sometimes I would call her. I'm like, yo, yeah, whatever. I'm like, yo, when are you getting off type shit? She'd be like, oh, I think I'm getting off like 9. But there's another club that he says he owns, and he wants me to bring me to that club. I'm like, wait, why you and the boss so fucking cool? You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, wait. I thought you were going to the audition. What you mean you about to do a ride along with him to his other club? Anyway, 9 o'clock come. Again, maybe it's my pride and ego. I feel like a bitch blowing up a bitch's phone. Like, bro, nigga, I'm the fucking prize. Like, the fuck am I blowing up your phone for? I really don't give a fuck. I just want to make sure you're alive. You still sucking in air? You still breathing it out? All right, good for you. Go ahead, shorty. I don't care what you ain't never gonna see me like blowing. Nah, it's over. So anyway, cool. 9 o'clock come. No, I called her before. She said she might go to this other place with the dude. But she said, oh, that's the club she would really want to work in. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Not gonna like tell her don't go. I'm like, just let me know what you do. 9 o'clock comes. She was supposed to get off at 9 because she worked at some restaurant. The restaurant's fucking closed at 9, right? All right, bet. No answer. I'm like, all right, she's probably doing this little ride along. She said she was just only gonna see it, walk inside, see what's going on. Bet she probably gonna call me. Let me just extend in my mind 10 o'clock she gonna call me. 10 o'clock come, no call. 11 o'clock comes, no call. 12 o'clock comes. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? I call her, no answer. 1 o'clock, 1:30. Oh, hey, I'm on my way home. Okay, cool. Bet. Comes home. I'm like, what's going on? Like, what happened? She's like, yeah, so we went to the club. It was kind of cool. You know, and when women align, and I guess women know men so well because I don't want to hear the intricacies. I just want to know why you're at the club. She started telling me a million little stupid stories of what happened. Oh, yeah, there was this girl at the club, and she was doing this, and oh, my God, like, yo, she fell off the pole, and then she fell off the pole, everybody ran over, she was bleeding. Like, she tell me all the shit that I don't give a fuck about. I'm like, all right, man, you got it. All right, fuck it, whatever, all right. Like, I'm just not one of them investigator type niggas, bro. All right, whatever, bro. Okay. Yeah, but I would have worked there eventually. It was cool. Second day, she goes into that bitch. Hey, wait, when you getting off? They have extended hours today because it's a Friday. It closes at 10. Okay, closes at 10. It's a Friday. I get it. She doesn't call me until, again, 12:30. Like, what? Oh, I'm in the Uber. I'm coming home. You're like, why can't you call me and tell me that you're not about? You're telling me you're getting off at a certain time, but you never get off at that time. She comes back. I meet with her. Smells like liquor. Smell like liquor. First of all, this is the same chick. You know, I drink every day. Shit, I might need to take a shot soon. I drink every day. She would say, nah, I'm gonna chill off drinking. So I'm saying, damn, why you come back? Why you smell like liquor like that? Like, you look like you've been drinking. I said, ain't you the bartender? How do you smell like you drunk? She slurred words a little bit. I'm like, how are you the bartender, but you fucking fucked up? Oh no, I'm still in training. I gotta try all the drinks I'm making, so I kind of got to drink. Okay, cool. But why are you getting home at like 1? Oh no, we're hanging out at the job afterwards. You know, they clean up. They kind of all chill in the back after everybody leaves. I said, what? She's trying to tell me that her and all the coworkers, when everybody leaves, because remember, she knows the dude who owned the spot, everybody chill out there, and then sometimes they'll invite other people, and they be just like having like a little kickback. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck that got to do with your fucking job? All right, I don't want to make this too long. This happens for about a week. Maybe out of that 1 week, she came home at one decent time. Other than that, crazy. One night, I'm like, this chick is pushing it. It was like a Friday night or something like that. Or a Saturday night. She doesn't come home. It was supposed to be at like at 10. Don't come home at 10. No call. It's 12. I talked to her at 12. She said, oh, I'm about to come home. I hear nothing. It's 3:30 now. I even go to sleep. I'm like, all right, you know what? I was tired for whatever reason I did. I'm like, let me take a couple hours nap. I go to sleep. I wake up. It's like damn near 3 or 4 o'clock. This bitch still ain't home. Still ain't home. Okay, and chat. This is where the good part of the story comes. I'm tight. I'm blowing up her phone now because now, like, I'm kind of tight. Like, yo, is she violating or is she possibly in some trouble? You get what I mean? Anyway, she answers the phone and she sounds beyond drunk. Like she's like, hello. I'm like, yo, put FaceTime on real quick. Like, what's going on with you? Like, yo, why you sound like that? Yo, she's like, oh, I'm like, yo, she's like, I could tell that she's stumbling. I'm like, yo, nigga, put FaceTime on. Let me see what's going on. She's in the bathroom, nigga. She's like, oh, she's like trying to pee or whatever. Like, nigga, she's stumbling over. I'm like, yo, why are you so drunk? Nigga, it's 4 o'clock. Where the fuck is you at? I'm like, are you still at this place you claim you work at? It's really a restaurant too. She's like, yeah. What the fuck? I'm like, yo, hey, I'm sending a car there. I'm gonna call Uber. Just get in the car. She's like, yo, I can't go nowhere right now. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I call back. She could kind of sense the tone of my voice. She's like, yo, do you think I'm doing anything? I'm not doing anything. I'm sorry. No, you know, chicks start crying for no reason. She was like, yo, I'll talk. She was like, I don't even know why you're talking to me like this. You know, talk to this guy. And she gives the phone to the boss nigga who supposedly was the hiring nigga. So I'm telling her, I'm like, yo, bro, what type of restaurant y'all niggas really got going on here? I said, what time your restaurant close? He said, we close at 10 tonight. I said, bro, it's 4 a.m. I said, my shorty's a employee at your spot, and she's fucking blacked out drunk, and she's still at your spot. What the fuck's going on? Oh, yeah, like, yeah, I don't know how she got like that. I'm like, nigga, it's all your responsibility happening at your spot. So I'm saying, all right, listen, man. Yo, she needs to get home, okay? The nigga says, nah, I think we're going to keep her until she sobers up. Nigga, what? I kid you not. This is why, chat, I'm telling you, chicks will make you go catch a body and then go fuck the nigga's friend who you didn't kill. Listen. So anyway, I promise you this happened to him. Bro, I knew where the spot was. Bro, I'm like, man, these niggas really playing with me. I say, nigga, give her back the phone. I tell her, I say, yo, I'm hopping in my car. This is 4 a.m., bro. I said, I'm hopping in my car right now. I'm about to come get you because you wilding. You acting discombobulated. I'm asking you questions. You're like, like she seems like she's out of it or blacked out or whatever the case is. I'm like, this don't sound good. Also, I'm thinking oh, you never know. Because I asked the dude, I said, yo, she said anytime y'all stay later at the restaurant, there's other people there. Who else is there? She said, this is what the nigga said to me. Oh, I'm the only nigga here. Nigga, what? I said, I thought y'all used to have people. It was like, oh, everybody left. So I said, bro, I'm about to come get shorty, man. I show up. I kid you not. I show up. The whole place, not one fucking light in the place. I'm like, this shit, is this shit like really, nigga, I'm like looking through windows. I'm calling. I'm like, yo, like this shit look completely shut down. It is a restaurant. It's really a restaurant. Anyway, nigga, I'm banging on the shit. The dude come out. I see the dude. I'm like, nigga. I say, so you, nigga, I was talking to you on the phone. I'm like, yo, bro, where's my chick at, bro? Like, what's going on in here, my nigga? Like, yo, she sound almost out of it. And you're talking about you don't know how she got like this, but you don't want to send her home till she sobers up. Bruh, where's she at? Nigga, I see her anyway. She's laying on like a little bench. I guess like a little waiting area bench shit. And I'm looking at it. So I start talking to him. And I'm talking crazy. Now I'm hyped, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm hyped, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm talking to him with the same voice I'm talking to him shorties in the hallway with. Fuck that. Like, nigga, like, what type of time you really think I'm on, my nigga? So I'm going crazy on him. Then, you know, he started doing certain shit. That's why I started chilling out a little bit. because I was really wild. He was like, nigga, you do know you're on my property at 4 a.m. talking about things could go get any type of way. And I did start doing the math. I'm like, that is true. Because I'm talking crazy to this nigga. But, yo, he's like, yo, bro, yo, just take her and leave, my nigga. Because, like, really, you on my property, blah, blah. He wasn't a black guy. So he was like he started quoting them little joints that says, nigga, legally, you're fucking up right now even coming here, nigga. Like, you're not supposed to come on a closed property that's a private property that I own, talking all this shit, acting like you about to do something to me. So anyway, all right, I get my chick, drive back. Anyway, like, you know, I remember she was just like, yo, don't be mean to him. Like, nah, he took care of me. He was cool. But so I'm driving in the car now. She's there. She's sitting there. A little bit in and out of it, but I'm saying to her, I'm like, yo. But the whole time, I swear, she's like, yo, just please, like, just don't do nothing to him. Leave him alone. He ain't do nothing. And it's the only time ever dealing with at least this one chick that my bitch ass was just like, something don't seem right. So I said to her, I said, yo, because first of all, she was pretty much gone. I had her phone anyway. I said, bro, I just don't believe it. And she's like, no, I'm telling the truth. But then she started crying. I said, yo, what's your passcode, bro? To this fucking day, she never gave me, bro. To this fucking day. Nigga, to this fucking day, she never gave me the code, nigga. I'm going to tell you the truth. Yo, she didn't give me a code. All wrong. I'm like, wait, you don't know the code to your phone? Oh, I'm fucked up right now. I can't even think. I just want to go to sleep. All right, bet. Cool. Bring her home. I put her in bed. Yo, what's your code again? I think it's like 5858. Yo, the phone locked now for an hour. Like, you know how iPhones get. It's an hour wait now. All right. I'm like, you sure you don't know your code? I don't know what's like, she's acting like she'll, like, whatever. The next morning, when I know she's sober, I had to wait like a whole, like, you know the longest wait period on the phone till I get it back that you can put a code in. I asked her again. She said, oh, I don't know it. Bro, I told her, I said, yo, I'm going to keep it a bean with you. That whole shit just didn't seem too well with me. I was going somewhere the next day. I was getting on a flight, figure out where I was going. I took the phone with me. So I said, yo, whenever you remember your code, my nigga, just let me know the code. And I'll go through it and look at what the fuck y'all interactions was, okay? And after that, it's all good. I swear, nigga, I never got it, bro. I never got the code. I never got the code, nigga. I never got the code. You know what I realized? And this is just, you know, in the moment, you trying to see the best in your shorty. But in reality, bro, she probably was doing you dirty. Like, in hindsight, I realized, dog, she was fucking a nigga, my nigga. Or she had to be. Or if it wasn't him, somebody at that, because she said there was like 6 or 8 people there that would usually hang out. It was like a friend group almost. You know what I mean? It was a younger dude that kind of owned the spot. His father really owned it, but he like ran it type shit. She was fucking somebody there, bro. She would not give me the code at all. I knew she was serious about it because she was really playing dumb. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Let me see if I can unlock it, blah, blah. So anyway, she was going to an Apple. She flew out to where I was at. And my mans was there. She was going to an Apple store. She said, I could go to the Apple store and unlock it. Or I could back up the data, like some shit like that. Nigga, so I sent my mans with her because I was going to go with her. Nigga, basically my mans was just like, yo, bro. Nigga, she had them niggas delete the data, bro. Like, delete everything on the fucking phone, nigga. Not even a trace. And to keep it real, I never knew the truth about that. But I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to say that she cheated. I've never caught a girl cheating like red-handed, ever. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. In reality, I thought she was in danger at first, bro. Like I don't know. Like, I remember me being so mad at the dude that I ran into. Like, keep in mind, play this. Say I go to this nigga's spot, right? I'm thinking, this is what the first thing I'm thinking in my mind. I'm thinking, my chick not even like this, bro. Like, nigga, you probably taking advantage of her. Nigga, you probably trying to do some shit to her. This was the icing on the cake. This was the icing on the cake. I never told you that this part. Okay, so she comes back. She has another elaborate story why the Apple store couldn't get into her phone now. So ever since I tried to get into her phone, no one could ever get into her phone again. She go to the Apple store. Oh, they couldn't get the data, whatever. But they restored my phone and I have a new phone now. Okay, I'm asking her. I'm like, yo, bro, like, you being funny. Like, what happened? You know, like, I was genuinely concerned. I'm showing up. I'm like, shit could have went left. I show up to a nigga's place and tell him I could do something to him. Nigga, I'm in his place. I don't know if that nigga got something on him. Do something to him. Nigga, he could have did something to me, right? I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, yo, bro, like, I was trying to go to bat for you. Because I'm thinking something happened. So I said, what happened? She's like, oh, no, whatever. So I'm keep asking her a question. And this is what she did, which, I ain't going to say every girl do shit like this, but this was very concerning. She put it in the air because I did one of the reverse lies. You ever lie to somebody and be like, yo, you don't even got to lie. He already told me the truth. So you don't even. So I capped with her. I said, bro, when you was passed out in the spot and I showed up talking to the nigga literally just looked at me and be like, yo, bro, don't blame me for fucking your bitch. Your bitch wanted to fuck me. So I said that to her. He ain't never said that. I just said that. I was saying that to my chick just to see if I could, you know what I mean? And she was like, what? Then she said some weird shit. She said, nah, nothing really ain't happened. Trust me, like, I remember a lot, but nothing really happened. And if something did happen, that means he must have forced himself on me. So now, yo, when you like a boyfriend or like a protector, like now it be shooting up, you're like, what? So you say that nigga might have did something to you. Bro, I remember because I hit the nigga back up, I'm like, yo, bro, I hope you wasn't on no funny shit. The nigga called her and I'm like, yo, I want to hear y'all conversation. She picked up. She was like, yo, I ain't gonna say that. She's like, shorty, I'd never did nothing wrong. He never said he fucked her though. That's the weird part about it. He said, I didn't do anything to you weird last night that will be out of bounds, and you do know you were at my restaurant. Everything is on camera. And after that, she shut it down. But she was low-key trying to send me off on a dummy mission again. Like, oh yeah, he did something to me. Like, well, if something happened, I ain't want to do it. That nigga did it. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. If that nigga couldn't say, bro, gang, like, everything was on camera, she would have had me on a dummy mission saying, bro, you really just violated my chick. Now I'm 10 times hotter now. You know what I mean? Tell you. So granted, I don't know if they fuck, but come on, we won't assume, right? Let's say they did do something. This is what I'm saying, a girl would get you killed. You showing up there, me and that nigga could have got into it. I'm on his property thinking I'm saving her while she might be being a hoe. Number one. Number two, right? In the aftermath, because she not let me see the phone, bet, erase the phone. I'm asking her questions. I start capping with her. She says, yo, this nigga, she says, if anything happened, that mean he must have did something to me without my consent. So now I'm like, what? She's trying to almost keep with the storyline till he G-checks her and says, bruh, everything's on camera. Crazy. Anyway. Somebody said he knew her way longer. He been smashing her. If you ask me, I think that nigga was fucking for a minute, man. And even though I say it now, it almost feels better because I don't know. Because I'd be so fucking tight if I did, dog. Like, there's an ounce of maybe I was just tweaking. Maybe she just happened to get drunk and he was, quote unquote, taking care of her at the spot. And then, of course, you know what I mean? She just didn't remember her passcode to give me to check her phone. Then, of course, the Apple store just couldn't get in. Maybe all that shit's real. I don't know. Anyway. I've never seen a chick forget her fucking passcode, nigga. Yeah. That's the only time I've ever came close to catching a girl doing some shit. Wait, yo, y'all could join Discord. Has anybody ever caught they chick really cheating? I want to hear the story. If anybody got a story, y'all could join. Other than that, let me see what else is going on. So I said, Aka, you really serious right now? Bro, I'm going to be honest with you. We niggas, we be delusional, bro. I'm telling you. Nigga, I ain't going to lie to you. Like, I don't even know if I would know what to do with myself, dog. I don't think I've had any more situations where I thought. So that photographer could have been fucking her. And then the other girl, the bar owner could be fucking her. Chat, y'all tell me, if your girl go out, right? If your girl go out without you, do you blow her phone up or you let her be? Because I let her bitch be. I really be on that I'm a prize shit. So I'm like, yo, bitch cheat on me. She gotta be stupid. A bitch cheat on me. She gotta be retarded. Like, that must be God showing me a sign. Like, I be hoping I can figure out a bitch cheat on me. I'm like, I replace you in a heartbeat. I don't give two fucks. You let her be? You blow her up? The only thing is, let me say this. Oh! Hey. Oh, I forgot this part. I didn't tell you this part. I shouldn't even tell this part. Was it the same nigga? I think it was the same nigga. Oh. No. One time I did see some messages from her to a dude. Yo, I kind of went through a girl's phone, but it was nothing explicit. Like with me, when girls go through my phone, they found like dick and balls and pussy. Like it's clear on nigga 4K footage, moaning everything, nigga. Like nigga, there's no wondering, you know what I mean? But I caught a chick. I think I caught a chick, right? But when I caught her, it was like ambiguous. I'm gonna tell you how it was ambiguous, right? Like the text messages I read, like it wasn't on some like, oh, come fuck me now, pause shit. Like it wasn't like that type of shit, right? Like she was texting a nigga, she was like, yo, I guess she was around him and a couple other people. It was supposed to be like a group thing. I ain't go, clearly. She said, yo, you tell me what this means. She says, I've never had someone ever make me feel like that before. Which is already like, bitch, what? Wait, hold the fuck up. And be like, yo, it's just something about you, your energy. It was like random shit like that. It was nothing that ever said sex, but it was like, yo, I've just never felt like this before. Right? It was like, yeah, I've never felt like this before. It's like your energy, like I've just never encountered that. I'm like, I'm reading this bullshit. I'm like, is this nigga fucking my bitch off some tarot card reading? Like, what the fuck? Energy and crystals and all type of shit. And I read through the messages, bro. I felt like a hole doing it, bro. Every scroll, I felt like a hole. Like the whole meter was going up. I was scrolling through the shit. Not one of it, because the way I text, maybe other niggas don't text like that. Yo, I need some pussy. Yo, let's fuck. Like, nothing like that. Everything was like, yo, LOL. Like, yeah, yo, whenever we hang again, I know it's going to be special. And I'm like, and I confronted her about it. She was like, no, like he just gets me. Like, you know, like we connect on the same things we like. And like, it's an energy. And I'm like, I guess that's not fucking, but what the fuck is this? What you mean? You've made me feel like I've never had this feeling before. What the fuck feeling is that, bitch? Somebody said you wasn't him, bro. Hold on. You think that nigga was fucking too? Somebody said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going through a shorty phone. Shit. That shit was embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie. I got too many stories. Anyway, maybe, I don't know. Maybe she was. Maybe she was. I'll still, in a little bit being naive, I'll say that I've never caught a chick cheating on me. I'm not saying they never did. Who knows? Okay? Bro, I've always just thought, like, I remember, you know what I mean? Shit, even like Angelica. Angelica used to catch me a bunch. Like, Angelica, and I remember saying, yo, don't go through, and I remember Angie Martinez once said this, and I agree. Don't go through a nigga's phone or a chick's phone if you see what you think you're gonna see, you don't leave. Like, what's the fucking point? And every time those things happen, it would be like a bunch of arguing, toxic shit, fighting, breaking shit, but we still together. Why the fuck do you keep going through my phone to watch me fuck other girls? Like, yo, if you know what's going on, just like let it rock or just dip.